Hello and welcome to the Superintendents Perspective. I'm Lisa Ayala with Edinburgh CISD Public Relations, and I'm joined by Dr. Mario Salinas, Superintendent of Schools, and Ms. Marisol Abrego, the principal of the ECISD UTRGV Collegiate High School. So this is a great show, a special show. We're starting to talk about the second semester or the spring semester of our collegiate high school. So tell us a little bit about that, sir.
We got into this partnership with the university, and I'm going to let Ms. Abrego describe that partnership. We started the first cohort group this year. They're in temporary facilities. We're getting ready to recruit a new cohort group of children, students. But before we talk about that, Ms. Abrego, can you describe to our community what is the Edinburgh CISD UTRGV Collegiate High School? How would you describe it, and how is it different than early college that we have at the comprehensive high schools?
What it is a partnership with UTRGV, where our students as freshmen and sophomores are going to be taking classes with their high school teachers, but as they move to their juniors, when they become juniors and seniors, then they're going to be taking classes with professors, UTRGV professors.
It's been exciting because I get to pioneer this school. It's just been established. I get to lead the students, and I'm glad they chose me to represent this school. I chose this school because I get to start college classes early, and I just really want to get a head start in my bachelor degrees. Next year, we're going to try to have a celebration at the beginning of school to welcome the new freshmen, and we're going to start planning out some new fundraisers, and we'll have holiday fundraisers, Christmas, Valentine's, all of those, just so it can help make the school feel more like a school as our new institution is being built.
Our students are able to follow 5 pathways. We have the engineering pathway, the health science, the computer science, education, and academic core. So they have those pathways. They can get up to 60 credit hours from the university. So it is a great opportunity for the students because they're graduating with a high school diploma, but they can they're going to be also working with 60 hours that will be working toward a bachelor's degree.
60 hours is the equivalent of 2 years.
2 years, yes.
Out of a total of 4 that it requires to get a bachelor's degree in either computer engineering or all the types of different engineering fields, teaching, and health professions.
Yes.
So 60 hours is 2 years.
It's 2 years.
How much do the students pay for the 2 years of college?
It's completely free. We're going to provide that transportation, especially now that we're getting ready for our sophomores to become juniors. We're going to be driving them to the university, so they don't need their own transportation.
Until we build this permanent building.
Until we build our high school, yes.
And just so you know, the construction has started.
Yes.
I know they're working there at least 6 days a week. Ms. Abrego, you have very good teachers.
Amazing.
You have very good teachers. I've been there. We were part of the recruiting process for the first cohort group of teachers. Tell us about your teachers.
We have amazing teachers. I call them my team. We at Collegiate High, we're a team. I mean, yes, I'm the principal. We have a counselor. We have teachers, but together we're a team.
You're better together?
Yes, better together, sir. Right. Absolutely. Yes. We're better together.
No I in team.
No I in team.
That's right.
No, we're better together. They're just amazing.
Did you invent that? You're better together?
I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know, but I like it, sir. I do like it. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, the teachers are there early in the morning. They're there after school. They're there on Saturdays. I know that right now we're ready to upload the application for the 2024-25 cohort.
New cohort group?
Yes.
You got your first cohort group to about 200 students?
We're getting ready for the second one.
Number 2.
Yes.
Okay.
And all it took from me is we need this application to get started. Well, they finished already.
And we're going to go target 8th graders?
8th graders.
Present day 8th grader at all of our schools. Are there criteria? Is there any type of criteria, or are you accepting all applications and then you take it from there?
We will be accepting all applications, but of course we're going to be looking at the grades, at attendance, at discipline, but it's open. Anybody can apply.
Right.
Anybody from within the district or outside the district, anybody. All 8th graders are welcome to apply.
And I think that's important to point out is that it's an inclusive high school.
Yes.
Really, there's no,
Inclusive.
other than, making sure that they want to do it and they got the grades and all of that. It's anybody who wants to do it. They don't have to be a part of a certain group. They don't
No.
have to have had a certain curriculum.
Right.
They really just have to have the
And
drive.
I remember last year when we were talking to our parents for the first time, it was a novel idea, right?
Yes.
And we don't want to cross out a child that had attendance issues in the middle school or maybe even grades, especially coming out of COVID, coming out of the pandemic. But we want to say that we want to give the child and their parents an opportunity if they want it, right? But if they
Yes.
get into the school, it's different. The other thing that is different from the comprehensive high school, the rigor is a little higher.
Yes.
It's a little more intense. And it's just different,
Dr. Salinas, and it has to be more intense
Right.
because we're getting the students ready to go to the university,
That's correct.
to take classes with the professors.
Right.
So we
Right.
can water down the curriculum. We just can't.
One of the things that I want to do, Ms. Abrigo, next year, especially that the children now will be taking college level classes with professors,
Yes.
is hire teachers to offer support.
Yes.
When they come back from the university, you know how at the university, the student may take MWF and be off on TTs
That's
or,
right.
or vice versa, or take morning classes but come back to the facility here in the afternoon. Between those in that interim period, we get these support teachers to
Yes.
help them. Let's go do our homework.
Yes. Mhm.
Right.
And offer that support while they make the adjustment from
Exactly.
high school advanced placement to college level professors that are a little
Yes.
bit more demanding.
Because it is an adjustment. And so I think, that's it. That's going to be really important.
It's going to be really important. And right now, the team, they're working with the students. I go, one of the main
They
things
are.
when we sit with them is like, when I sit with the students, you need to work and learn how to work with your time.
There you go.
Because we have the rigor of the classes. Once you go to the university, I go, it's not going to get any easier. So right now, the team is teaching them how to manage their time. Because it's a lot of homework. Yes, it is. But if you learn how to manage it, you're going to succeed. And we're here.
Are you? I know that to take these professors next year, they have to pass a TSI. You all are doing a little bit better with that.
We are doing better. We're almost there. I mean, the majority, they pass their TSIs already.
Good.
But we do provide that tutorials after school and on Saturdays.
Good,
Every Saturday the school is open. We do the tutorial and then we test them. And then we do it again if we need to.
The school's not for all children. It's for the children that want it. Some parents want that for their children.
Yes.
Some parents want that environment, that high school number 5. It's an academic school, nothing but academics. And if they want to do extracurricular activities, we do allow it. They go back to their home campus, to their zone home campus, as we found out. But some parents want that environment. They want that school where it's academics, and academics it is. And every child on that campus is going to college.
That's right.
Unlike the comprehensive high schools in Edinburgh and the rest of the state of Texas, 40% of the children may not go to college. Not because they can't do it mentally or intellectually, or they don't have the intelligence. They do have the intelligence, but they want to be their own bosses. They want to go straight to work.
That's right.
They want to use their hands. They're not interested in college. They don't want to go to college. They want to start working, and preferably in
high quality
jobs. But that's for a story for another day.
That's right. That's right.
So, but in this school, every child wants a 4-year degree.
Every child
And
wants
more.
a 4-year
And some of them want
degree.
more.
Yes.
They want to become attorneys. Some want to go to medical school. Some want to become nurse practitioner, etc. They want to keep going.
Yeah, and let's be honest, they're going to be graduating at this rate at 20 years old. And
Yes.
so at 20
Graduating from college.
graduating from college at 20 years old. And so
Go get your doctorate.
exactly, go
That's
get
what
your
I was gonna
master's,
say.
go
Yes.
get your
Go
doctorate.
get your doctorate
That's so
degree.
much
With
time.
the time and the money that they're going to be
The
saving, keep on going. Go for your master's. Go for your doctorate. The opportunity is limitless. I mean,
For those
The sky's the limit.
families that want that environment for their children, and there are some, obviously, many families, that's what they want for their children.
Yes.
They put a premium on education, and they want the highest quality education they can find. and this is the environment for them. It's not for all children. It's for the child that's already committed.
Right.
I'm going to college. I'm going to be a medical doctor. I'm going to be an attorney. I'm going to be an engineer, and this is the school for me.
Yes.
And for those,
You know.
and for those that do graduate at 20, and if they do need to go to work, you talk a lot about breaking the cycle of poverty. If they do need to go to work and they're 20 or 21, at
Cycle
that
of poverty, man.
point, they could be making.
It's our commitment.
They
It's
could
our
be making.
foundational principle. We're going to try to interrupt the cycle of poverty.
Exactly,
Yes.
and this is how they do it. So maybe their parents are making a combined salary of 20,000, but they graduate at this young age and they're making,
If they go to teaching, by the time they graduate, they're going to be earning $63,000-$64,000 a year to start.
So can you imagine?
I
the help?
know. I know some students that follow this direction with taking classes at the university when they were attending high school. I mean, I know a lot of the students.
Concurrent.
Yes,
Right.
concurrent students. And those students finish up their engineering degrees in 3 years.
Wow,
They're
that's
working
true.
already as engineers. I mean,
Yes.
22 years old, and they're an engineer in
Your children,
Sheba.
your own children are
Yes.
engineers, right?
How about
And two
Your
of
children are
them,
engineers?
two of them,
Three of them.
Mhm.
that? Wow.
Three of them. And one's a girl.
And two graduated from UTRGV, and it took them 3 years.
Yeah,
3 years, and they started working right away.
Yep, and that's motivation, dedication,
Yes.
just like these kids have at the collegiate high school. They know exactly what they want. and
They're
they are-
like-minded. The children
Yes.
there are like-minded. They all want to go to college. They all
Yes.
have high aspirations for themselves, you know.
And that camaraderie, that same kind of like-mindedness, I think is really helpful for all of
And I
them.
think we're really going to take off like a rocket, Marisol, when that facility is open.
Oh,
Yes.
The location of that facility is, as you have heard from a lot of people, it's a prime location.
Yes.
You know, it's something.
And it's a beautiful high school.
Yeah.
It is
Yes,
state of
the art.
State of the art.
The team we went to Harlingen.
This can be even better than that one.
Yes,
76,000 square feet. And that
But it was
10,000.
nice to see it.
Yes.
So that team was able to see how it's gonna look.
And they ask a lot of questions out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Did you ask the principal a lot of questions?
Yes, we did. We met with the principal. And the team was able to ask all the questions that they had regarding the curriculum, how they do it with sports, how they do it with transportation. So we were able to get a lot of answers, but more than anything, they were able to see where we're going. We asked questions about the school, about the students, the rigor.
They're a smaller school. I think they have like
Yes.
450 kids, right? 100 or 500?
I think it's 300 and something.
300 something. It's a
Yes.
smaller school than
Yes,
what
it
we
is.
offer here.
Mhm.
The smallest district, they have 12,000 kids, and we have 3 times the number.
And I
Yes,
believe they
that's true.
only offer 4 pathways, and we are gonna be offering 5. Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
We're not going to finish our discussion today with
Right.
Collegiate High School. We probably have to continue with the same topic with Ms. Abrego
Yes.
next Wednesday or Thursday to finish because we have a lot to talk about,
Right.
especially of the recruiting path that we're going to go out there, and we
Yes.
may have schedules by then, and let's start talking to our parents and to. We may want to consider, Ms. Abrego, present day freshmen,
Right.
like we did last year.
Right. The ones that are going to go into 10th
Yes.
grade.
Right,
That would be-
because last year we weren't looking at that, but I think we may want to consider it, especially the child is well qualified.
Absolutely.
We can talk about it.
Yes.
Sure. And to get more information, if anybody out there is watching and would like to get more information, can they call you? I know we have a website set up. They can scan that QR code.
Yes, we have a website, or they can call us. I mean, we welcome all the questions.
Okay.
And if it's not today, tomorrow we're gonna be uploading the new application. So they
Perfect.
can, and it's gonna be on the website. And of course, we're gonna have the paper application at the school, so they can go and pick those up, or they can just apply online.
Okay, terrific. Well, that's our show for today. We'll have lots more information about the application and everything else. Thank you so much for joining us today, Ms.
Thank you for
Abrego.
inviting me.
Absolutely.
We'll be here next week.
That's right, again, to continue. And thank you all for joining us this week on the Superintendent's Perspective. And as always, stay healthy and stay safe.